Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Rakar Kwadash. Uh, Double honors to the apostles uh, and elders that is pushing the word throughout the four corners of the earth in truthfulness and sincerity. And today, it's going to be a short lesson on on who on who's on who is your neighbor. Okay, because your neighbor is, according to the scriptures, is not everybody. It's not all these other nations. Um, it just isn't so. And the commandments were only given to the children of Israel, the 12 tribes, our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And to prove that is my first scripture. Um, and your neighbor is the people of your nation, not everybody, not all these other nationalities. Like I've said. Okay, first scripture, Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am Yahweh. Okay? It says, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people. And who was that? Who's that referring to? Israel. Okay? But in Christianity, they teach that, you know, that that is talking about anybody, and it's not. And a lot of you, and I'm talking about the two-thirds of y'all that's following these churches, with these fake pastors. I mean, with these, um, with these fake preachers. Okay, first and foremost, a lot of them don't even have beards, and then they're teaching. They're not teaching you the commandments to keep them. Okay, you know, they're making you go off. You know, they're set up by Esau, um, and they're making y'all just go off. That's it, man. You know, you're just being set up to be slaughtered. You know, they're leading you to the slaughter, man. That's all. But for the ones of y'all that's in that foolishness, that's idolatry. But it's just, hey, it's prophecy that our people is in that. So, but you know, all these um fake preachers, man, they got to pay you. You know, they really piss me off. Dudes like TD Jakes. Um, it's so many, but he's the first one that comes to mind. Some devil woman, Joyce Meyer. You know, and every Sunday, somebody I know, uh, every Sunday they're always watching Oprah and listening to her give advice and everything. You know, Oprah is just a sellout and a witch, man. Ultimately, all right. So, um, and I'm just sick of this, man. You know, I'm tired of being under these Edomites, all these other people. I'm just sick of this, man. Okay, that's enough. Moving on to the next scripture, Salakia. And the next scripture to prove another point, the same point, but it's just a different scripture. Now, there's multiple scriptures that give you the answer to who your neighbor is. Okay, but I just chose two instead. Ecclesiasticus chapter 13, verse 15. Every beast shall loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor. See, every beast One more time. Ecclesiasticus chapter 13, verse 15. Every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor. Loveth his like. See? So it's talking about people that's of your kindred, of your race. You know? So I just want to put that out there because that always irked my nerves. You know, when people look in the scriptures and they dig into the scriptures, they think their neighbor is Billy and Billy, or what else? Uh, Catherine or whoever, Ming Ming and Buju Kuju and all these other heathen nations. All right. So that's it for now. Oh, almost dropped the camera slot. That's it for now. Um, I like to give all praises, honor, and glory once again to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Barakah Kodash, Shalom to the elect of Israel, and that's it for this lesson for today. Shalom. Oh, and I'll be back. Hopefully, I'll be back within a week. Not this week, but the next week. Okay, I'll be back. Um, and if I do post something, it's gonna be like, um, like short, like short videos, like of clips of things going on, and I just may continually just put the scriptures, uh, you know, for the vid in the description down below. But shalom to Israel. Shalom.